مشوارنا متابع معكم مع فقرة جمالية بامتياز. Today we are delighted to speak with the winner of Miss Lebanon Australia 2025, Bianca El Hindi. Her journey to the crown has been filled with dedication, resilience, and purpose. Beyond the beauty and the glamour, she represents a voice of inspiration. We're excited to hear more about her story, about her passion, about her vision for the future. Good morning, Bianca, and welcome into our studios. And congratulations on your incredible achievement on Saturday night, on Friday night. Yes, I have to say, yeah, it was on Friday.
Yes, it was. Thank you so much. It was such a great experience and opportunity to be a part of, and it was just an excellent night.
Yeah, it was on Friday, but it went until Saturday.
Yeah, it went till the morning actually. Yeah.
تحية لإلك وبونجور ولعائلتك الكريمة ولفريق ميس لبنان أستراليا 2025. بدي وجه تحية لجو خوري رئيس اللجنة، لأمال ولكل من ساعد بهالمسابقة. First of all, I would like you to take us into your journey. What inspired you the most to enter the competition?
Well, my auntie actually won Miss Lebanon Australia in 2006. So she won it when she was my age, and she had always told me, when you're 18, you should enter it, give it a shot, because she really took it somewhere. She got into modeling. She met a lot of people in the industry, and so I decided to become a part of it, and I tried it out, and I actually joined the competition a bit late, like 2 weeks before the actual event was. So I was quite overwhelmed. I didn't have much time to prepare, but it was a great thing to be a part of, and I loved meeting everyone and getting on that stage.
So your auntie was 19 when she applied, and her name is Mary Birmingham,
Yes.
if I'm not mistaken. تحية كتير كبيرة لها لأنها شجعتك, because she was the one who encouraged you first.
Yes, she did. She's always told me get into it, because I look a lot like her as well. So,
Was this also a childhood dream, or?
well, she has been telling me since I was about 14. So it has been on my mind for a couple years, to become a part of it.
And how did you prepare for it, physically speaking and mentally as well, because you're studying psychology?
Yeah, of course. Well, physically, it was more practicing, and I actually watch a lot of pageant shows. So just being a little bit familiar about what the stage is like, what you do, how you walk, how you talk, practicing your facial expressions. So yeah, just kind of surrounding myself with content that's alike to the pageant. And yeah, mentally as well, just being okay and accepting if I didn't win, and being supportive of all the girls.
Any specific routine, mentor, training?
For training, we were given like the mentorship and the trainership when we were training. Yeah, that was more just what I was relying on.
Okay, now looking back, I'm sure there were challenges. What were they?
Probably having the confidence to be in front of that many people. It was something I definitely had to mentally prepare for in myself, because I've never been like the center of attention to that many people. So it was difficult to go on that stage and kind of not be anxious and nervous. I kind of just did some meditation, calm myself down. I tried to practice in front of as many family members as I can at once, so that I had a lot of people watching me. But yeah, it was nothing compared to how many people were there.
What went through your mind the moment your name was announced as the winner of Miss Lebanon Australia 2025?
I was honestly so shocked and surprised. I didn't think that, I was going to win. There was a lot of beautiful girls there who did a really good job. So it was a very surreal moment for me. I was very happy. I didn't know what to do. I wasn't expecting it. So I was, just very shocked.
if I ask you to describe that feeling in one word, what would it be?
Over the moon.
Over the moon.
Over the street. That's more than one word. I was just over the moon.
Did it change your life?
Definitely. That's definitely.
It's been like it's too early to ask that question, but I mean, 3 days.
It's changed the way that I see myself. I think that's the biggest impact it has had. That this achievement, being able to now build a platform and build something more to what it is now. It's very exciting. I'm really looking forward to it.
Your daily life is different now. Your career opportunities maybe, and how people will see you.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Well, dating life's, there's nothing there. And then just the way people see me, especially my family, they're so proud of me. They're very happy with me. And yeah, especially I think it's more had an impact on the way I see myself.
But this title, what does it mean to you?
Opportunity, growth, being proud, wearing it as much as I can and taking it as far as I can, being able to represent my Lebanese community, happiness. It's a really good thing to have attained.
As I understand, pageant winners normally often use their platform for a cause. What issue is the closest to your heart? I know that you love doing charity work. Tell me more about that.
Well, I used to do volunteer work prior to COVID for Will to Live, which is a charity that focuses on homelessness. So I actually would feed them with my mum. We would feed homeless people, we would meet them. It was a great experience. However, because I'm studying psychology and my specific field that I'm getting into is clinical neuropsychology, so it's for mentally disabled, I would love to get involved in a charity that focuses on people who have mental incapabilities and can't get through their daily life and need that support. I would love to represent and be a part of that.
This is the moment for that.
Definitely.
I guess. Do you have any platform for that? Any specific project maybe for this?
Well, I was thinking about getting involved with St. John's in Bellwood because I'm quite familiar with them. They're in my area and they're a very big institution, so I think it would be really good to get involved with them.
Bianca, you've done real estate for 2 years.
Correct.
And then you changed your path, or you changed your mind about real estate, and you went to do psychology at university.
Yes.
There's a big difference between both fields. What happened?
So I got into real estate because a lot of my family's in real estate. I decided to pursue a career in that. I was working on Saturdays during my school and I really enjoyed it. So I decided to do that full time. However, initially I wanted to do psychology. I was planning on doing psychology before real estate. So when the opportunity came about at 18 for me to go to university, I decided to put real estate on the side and pursue my studies further. And it's probably a really good decision that I ever did because I love what I learn. It's so interesting. And it helps me help myself as well with the content that I learn. However, I am still involved in real estate. I'm looking to invest in my first property in January 2026.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm looking to build my portfolio soon. And I also have my family in real estate as well. So
with the help of the parents as well.
No, so because I was working.
I understand, but they're going to advise you.
Yeah, they'll advise me because I literally have family that work in every domain and every area in Sydney, so I can get really good advice on where to buy.
Perfect. Bianca, now, have you made any new friends since you started Miss Lebanon Australia 2025?
Definitely the girls that I was competing against. We are still in contact. We still message. We still, are talking. We have our group chats. So it's definitely good to have met them, and I'm obviously going to still be involved with the first and second runner-up. They're such beautiful girls.
Destiny Ayub, تحية كتير كبيرة لها. And also would love to say hello to Talia.
Yes.
وللكل يعني كل اللي شاركوا من مونيكا لذكريني بالأسماء. مين بعد؟ في جورجيا. تحية لجورجيا. شو أمورة كانت جورجيا on the night. وأكيد الباقيين تحية كتير كبيرة لهم للصبايا. كلهم يعني جميلات وبيستحقوا أن يكونوا بالمسابقة، وأنت كمان واستحقيتي على اللقب. We will continue the interview with you. Any advice to young women who want to take the same journey, take the same path maybe?
Definitely believe in yourself. Have that inner dream, that inner goal, and focus on yourself internally before you take that step, because you need to have that strength within you to do it as best as you can and put your foot forward to accomplish.
Bianca, how do you stay authentic?
Probably by...
when there's a lot of pressure around you to look perfect, to be perfect.
Probably about what I put my mind to. I'm not focusing on how I look in the photos or who's looking at me. I'm focusing on what's around me, who's around me. I'm just having that inner confidence regardless if, something's wrong or if I'm self-conscious, just keeping that smile and being happy and appreciative of what's around me.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years from now?
In 10 years, I'll be 28, so hopefully I'll be married with children. I would like to have, in this 10 years, get into modelling. I'd love to get into modelling, potentially TV shows, put my face out there, put my name out there, represent my Lebanese community as much as I can. I'd love to be someone who helped people who use this platform to get involved with my society and my community.
So you hope to stay in pageantry as well?
Yes, I do. I want to obviously go and compete for Miss Lebanon and hopefully win that as well. And if there's other pageants, I know that there are Miss Glamour, stuff like that. So if I could get involved in either other pageants, I know they're not like Miss Lebanon, but it's a good experience.
What legacy would you like to leave?
I'd like to leave a legacy of unity between Australia and Lebanon. I've never felt like I'm one or the other. I'd like to show that we can share traditions and embrace diversity.
In Arabic we say always شو أخذتي من البابا وشو أخذتي من الماما. Okay. البابا من كفر ياشيت بقضاء صغرتها، الماما من عيمار. بشو بتشبهي البابا؟ أكيد تشبهي للبابا، وأخذتي من البابا شيء وأخذتي من الماما شيء. شو أخذتي من البابا ومن الماما؟
I don't speak Arabic.
أبداً عربي ما في. Okay. Do you have any similarities that you can mention to us? Similarities between you and dad and mom?
Similarities between myself and my parents?
In your تشبهي للبابا بالشكل ولا بتشبهي الماما? Do you resemble more to your dad or your mom? You look like your mom. Like your mum?
Yeah. My dad has dark features, so I've definitely got that from him. But my personality and the way I am is definitely my mum.
Let me continue with you. Let me one more time congratulate you.
Thank you.
And we spoke about your path. You told me about real estate. You told me about your ambitions to the future. What's your motto in life?
My moral in life, probably to have a kind heart and to stay humble and close to my faith. Probably to as well represent myself as best as I can, to be the best version of myself.
How would you like people to remember your reign?
As someone who was strong and encouraging and made a difference.
كم كلمة بالعربي? In Arabic, few words. What are the words that you know?
I know أكيد مزبوط. I know شو اسمك. I know a little bit, just simple words. يلا, مرحبا, أكيد شوي, Not much. I don't know much.
Okay, you're going to represent Australia in Lebanon. We have to learn a bit of Arabic.
I know.
right?
I know. That's definitely
Starting from
something I
today.
need to do. I know. It needs to be done.
I thought you spoke a bit of Arabic.
Just simple words. I probably understand it a bit more, but I need to learn how to speak it.
Thank you very much for your time today
Thank
on
you.
our airwaves. Thank you to Joe Khoury and to Amal and all the team at Miss Lebanon Australia 2025. Is there anyone particular you would like to thank?
Probably Fatima. She was the girl who trained us. She was there helping everyone, and yeah, she really made a difference to my performance on the night.
Bianca, thank you very much for sharing your story with us.
Thank you so much.
And Mabruk.
Thank you.
This is another word.
Mabruk, I know. Thank you so much for having me.
أهلا وسهلا أحبائي. ملكة جمال من لبنان وأستراليا، يعني ملكة جمال المغترب ميس لبنان أستراليا 2025. بيانكا الهندي كانت ضيفتي لليوم. بنتمنى لها النجاح بمسيرتها. منتابع نحن وياكم مشوارنا ولقائنا عبر صوت الغد مع منوعاتنا وبقية فقرات البرنامج لليوم.